777 by Latto. It is 13 songs, 32 minutes long. I'm going to call this the Boeing 777X album. Just because it is a plane I actually want to fly one day, so I just got to say that now. But anyways,
Real pilot hours.
real, real special VFR hours.
So
I had to, man.
Latto's a little new to the scene in some ways, like very typical, like trap kind of like uprising kind of deal. And this album features some pretty interesting cosigns. Like if it's that one meme where it's like you have $15 to pick your features, like this is one of those. I'm gonna pick. Yeah, I'm gonna pick.
Choose your money wisely.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick very few features, and I'm gonna pick all like the main dollar hitters. You have Lil Wayne and Childish Gambino. You got Donald Glover out of rap retirement for this. All right, you got Nardo Wick, Kodak Black, 21 Savage in the beginning. You have a lot of heat coming onto this album. Yeah, Kodak Black. You got Lil Durk, and the end result is mediocrity. Like, you're trying very hard on here. There's a really flourishing time for female trap artists and female artists in general, I think. And what this was, like 3 steps above and better than City Girls, but like not touching Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B even. So
yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's it's 3.6 rocket. It's not great, not horrifying. It does the job of giving you pleasant trap, as I'm going to call it now. That is my new category of Audioface trap, where it's like it gets the job done. You can throw it out in a party. No one's going to yell at you. No one's going to throw shade. You're just going to on, but you don't have to think about it.
Pleasant, pure, clean, wholesome trap music.
Yeah, exactly. But no, this isn't clean, pure, wholesome trap, because clean, pure, wholesome trap means it's like a step above this, at least one step above this. This is just
crowd pleaser trap.
Crowd pleaser trap, exactly. So,
yeah.
But going into it, you have you have Boeing 777 Part 1 and Boeing 777 Part 2. They're okay as openers. It kind of gets you into the album idea, and you're like, all right.
You've heard a rap album before. The artist is going to talk about how they're the best, and like you can't even call them anything but the best. And of course, I'll say like every rapper kind of picks like what their lane's gonna be. Like Pooh Shiesty's got the trappin' and dealin' kind of thing. Future's got the how to treat women less respectful in 3 easy steps booklet, kind of like working through his stuff. Like you have different varieties of this. A lot of the female artists kind of go for like my sexuality is liberation and power with people, and like I think there are artists like Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B who do that and other things. And then you get artists like City Girls who like do that, and that's sort of like, okay, played out and that's it. Like, okay, we get it, you're hot, and you like rock around as such. Like there's and and so there's yes, you're talking about your BBL, but what about your feelings? Dad at the strip club. But
hey, man,
that's not speaking from experience. I just love the idea of like me trying like one of those like therapy situations where you're like, no, so like why are you? What's going on here? Kind of things. Anyways, yeah. So like you get wheelie with 21 Savage, and that's kind of that deal. This is one of those phoned in 21 features. Where it's like whatever. 21
features where it's kind of disappointed in that. But honestly, like the lyrics of the track and everything, I was like, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, I was looking for like I was looking for something to justify the fact that you brought Donald Glover out of like out of the director's seat and into the recording booth to do a track, and I'm like, this is.
It's Sunshine with Lil Wayne, Childish Gambino. I was really expecting a lot more. Lil Wayne sounded really bad, like really, really bad. And then Childish Gambino was just present, but not spitting anything. It's the whole project, and this is like accumulation of the whole project. It was just very disappointing. It just was flat. It wasn't anything great, and you had so many features in here that could, lift you up. You had so much potential for it, and it's okay.
Yeah, there's a chance
that's all it is.
There's a chance for her to make her own lane and, not sound like every other trap project that comes out, and she decided, no, I'm going to sound like most of the other trap projects that come out. And this is on our YB scale, YB better, YB worse. I go, YB not better, but just barely, in the sense that
just like, yeah,
I think YB has a lot more range lyrically and like verse wise, but
Range Brothers.
via is not.
We're not the Wayans.
It has a lot more range in that context, but it lacks depth in where you could possibly like. Again, you have Kodak Black here, you have Lil Durk here, but these
As long
sound
as
like
Kodak Black isn't in the Florida Panthers stadium.
these. All of these tracks sound like throwaway songs on these artists' respective projects, and a throwaway song in trap basically just shouldn't have been made. It was like we were fucking around in the studio and made this Fisher Price beat and decided to throw it on the track. Tried to throw it on the mix, so we just had so the label would be happy we get more streams. Like it's like a purely mathematical decision. But breaks. Overall, this is a very lackluster project. I wish that for all of the hype that a lot of these things get, it lived up to it and didn't just make me go, is this like an industry plant? Like, why is this like so much hype around this? Why are we getting like these kind of features for something that everyone feels profoundly bored on the project? And
Yeah.
if it comes through for like us as reviewers, sucks. Sorry. Arbitrary scale this week. We do arbitrary scales every week on Audioface because our review is our review. If we gave it a number or a ranking, that would just make the comment section more annoying. So this week it's going to be types of birds. This is going to be one of those peacocks. It's like a lot of like showing off and things, but it's not very useful as a surveillance bird. Like it's hard. Like it's very noticeable. You know where it is. It's hard to get it in places. It doesn't even fly that well. Peacocks like all look no show.
I could see that. This is a seagull. This is a solid certified seagull.
I don't like seagulls.
Certified seagulls.